thing initially on Austin, and he had obviously asked out after.
I mean, look at him. He's just sitting there clueless. Absolutely clueless. Waste of time. But he can do better than Darvin Ham.
With late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. That's up.
Welcome to Franchise Sports TV. On this channel has been labeled as a LeBron hate channel. I guess I wear that with a badge proudly. A hater channel of the NBA. I wear that badge proudly once again. You can call me all those things. But there is one thing that I will continue to keep doing on this channel. Is to continue to keep calling out JJ Redick and his boss, LeBron James. Don't keep doing it for the entirety of the season, for the rest of the season. Like I promised back in June when this was announced that JJ Redick, aka JJ Redick, will be the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. After all this shucking and driving on their little podcast called Mind the Game, and then the eventual drafting of Bronny James Jr., I promise to all you guys out there that are subscribers at the time, and still are, some of you maybe, and the new ones who do not know, I promise this whole entire season I will be on their necks like Bane, and I have not given up yet and won't give up yet. So in this video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be a little bit more colorful, if you know what I mean. When I mean colorful, I mean a little bit more visual to it. Because everybody's always complaining, especially the haters that come to this channel. Why you ain't got no visuals? Why you ain't got no videos? Why you ain't got no videos? Well, you know what? I am a busy man. I don't got time to sit around all day and make videos to your liking. If you don't like it, scram. If you do like it, continue to be here. Like, share, subscribe for anyone who's new coming down to this channel. But the one question that remains on my mind for this whole season so far, where is this intricate offense that JJ Redick promised? Where is it at, JJ? Is it this right here? And this is not from the season.
Good play by Damian Jones. Give him the 14. Low three for LeBron.
Hachimura. James ahead of the back goes up.
Or is it this offense right here? A game that took place a couple of days ago.
A really good game plan, a good defense that time by Zubac.
Now a 2-for-1 opportunity here for the Lakers. They kick it.
How do both of y'all turn over the ball within 2 seconds? How does that happen? Ridiculous. Nincompoops. And also LeBron doesn't get back on defense, of course. Like the Three Stooges out here. Both of them just losing the ball out there. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Bunch of Looney Tunes basketball out here, man.
Away. Coffee is on a break by himself. Lobs it. That's how it's done.
I think happened in the third quarter.
Schematically,
Was wiser.
He is as clumsy as he is stupid.
So what is the intricate offense that JJ Redick promised? Where is it? Is it LeBron just jacking up threes like a shoulder? Is it LeBron just getting turnovers, taking the ball out of AD's hand? Because I do recall in the beginning of the season, AD was putting up monster numbers. The ball was going through him. He was the leading scorer. I still think he is the leading scorer, but he is the leading scorer. Getting the ball, doing whatever he needs to do with it, and also playing defense on the other side. But that has changed since then. It has changed to a demented, smelly, holes and draws offense right now, with LeBron taking most of the shots. Am I right or am I wrong, subscribers? I think I'm right. LeBron, in the last game against the Los Angeles Clippers, led in shots, attempts. How is the offense supposed to blossom when one person is getting the ball just jacking them up? Especially when a man who's leading in the plus minus and the negatives. And the Lakers in total have a or maybe him have a negative 143 plus minus for the season so far. So where is that intricate offense that JJ Redick promised so deeply?
I'm the Homelander, and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
And so, if you look at the Lakers' stats so far this season, as of the last game against the Los Angeles Clippers, points per game, 11.2, 19th out of 30. Opponents' points per game, 113.8, 17th out of 30. Their pace, 97, not 27, 97.5, 22nd of the league. Offensive rating, 113.8, 13th again in the league. And defensive rating, almost close to being terrible at 116.5, 23rd in the league. Net rating, a negative 2.7, 21st. And this team is supposed to be almost a championship team, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Yes, the Lakers are 22-18. But like I said before, you can be 22-18 when you play nothing but banged up garbage teams. And then when you play the good teams, like a Clippers team, yeah, wah. And even their attendance this year is terrible. 19th overall in attendance. I think that's supposed to be number one almost. Because nobody wants to see this crap show. And it's been like that for the whole entirety of the season so far. So we ain't gonna even hint about the LA fires that's going on. No. We're not doing that. And that leads me to my next thing. The excuses. Roll the clip.
Yeah, we are growing, and we all know that during the growth process, you have some bumps, and that's okay. That's okay.
The excuses. Wasn't this guy just last year getting on Doc Rivers' helmet about having excuses and a lack of accountability? Let me play that clip one more time for y'all to finally understand where I'm coming from.
Repeat it.
I can repeat
I've
it.
seen the trend now. I've seen the trend for years.
What's the trend?
The trend is always making excuses. Doc, we get it. Taking over a team in the middle of the season is hard. It's hard.
So now JJ Redick has all the excuses in the world after lambasting Doc Rivers on ESPN on First Take last season. Now he's full of excuses. Now the team is young. It's you growing. He needs to do this. It's too young. The Clippers are better at doing this. The Clippers are better at doing that. The Clippers got a better offense. The Clippers got a better defense. All the excuses in the book. But you still got the same damn team that Darvin Ham had last year. Same team, with the exception of having Dalton Connect. And there's no reason to mention Bronny James. He's not even part of this at all. But you had the same damn team from last year, and this is the same damn team that went into Boston last season, a team that only lost 4 games on their home court. I was about to call it Fleet Arena. I forgot what it's called now. TD Waterhouse. Yes, lost only 4 games at TD Bankhouse, Waterhouse, whatever it's called. They go in there with no Lebanon Baldwin James, no Mr. Glass, aka Anthony Davis, nothing but the role players, and D'Lo, of course, leading the way. They go into Boston and beat a Boston team, the Celtics team, who had all their people: Porzingis, Tatum, Brown, Drew Holiday, McBaldy, Derek White, Al Horford, and everybody. And they beat that team. Darvin Ham coached that team to a victory. Something that the Bucks couldn't do last season. Nobody couldn't do go in there last season to beat them. But Darvin Ham gets the bat. He gets the boot and booted out of there. While JJ Redick comes in and does a worse job and just mucks up everything. No. Shame shame. And I blame everyone for the demise of this team. And get this, I'm not even a Laker lover like that. I never liked the Lakers. But I honor their damn historic. I don't know what I just said. But I honor their history. All the greats in the past. Everyone from George Mikan down to Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kareem, Magic, Worthy, Kobe, of course, Shaq, Paul Gasol, Ron Artest, everybody. Phil Jackson, who coached this team, Pat Riley, everybody that came before the crap show we got now. Absolutely disgraced. And I'm not just blaming on the freaking Homelander and his minion. I blame it on the daughter of Jerry Buss, Jeannie Buss. Yeah, this is on you too. This is on you for letting that madman wreck this team to oblivion, to the point the Laker fans want no more. The true Laker fans at that want no more of this team. They are watching in the shadows. Some, personally I know, even gone to my old team and watched them play instead. Yes, there was Lakers fans cheering for the Bucks to win the 2021 NBA Finals. Ones I personally know, because they all know that this team, the Lakers, is destroyed because of one balding, narcissistic, bow-legged, fingernail chewing, putting on the do-rag when you got no hair, you barely got a lining. I want my son to lead. Get dissed by a light-skinned rapper, ball player, and LeBron James. It's all his fault. You got rid of... Let's look at the list right quick. Let's put the list on the screen. Look at the long list of everyone that got the boot. A lot of people that contribute to the team. Some not even on there. Do a mess. I go down the list of people who got the boot in the last 8 years. Started with the young core that they had after Kobe was drafted. Oh, yeah, drafted. After Kobe retired. I meant to say the young ones were drafted. That's a typo. I messed up in this video. But anyways, you know what I mean. But all the ones that were drafted after Kobe retired. Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball. Julius Randle was actually drafted before Kobe retired. D-Lo Snitch, the aka D'Angelo Russell, 2 times now. The list goes on. And everyone that got the boot. And now they're wondering, where did the offense go? Where's the intricate offense? Well, the intricate offense, you can't keep an intricate offense with one. You got one person who wants the ball all the time. You got to play the system. 2, you got a bunch of people standing around out there. 3, it's hard to get an intricate offense when you don't have an intricate defense at all. When you got one person just sitting there, LeBron just sitting there like a Statue of Liberty. Sitting there like the Michelangelo statue. Ain't doing a damn thing out there, getting blown because he's too old to keep up with these young guns, these young cats out there who are running 60 miles per hour out there. And he out here running on 10. It's hard to have a team when you're trying to base it around an old Asian player that may be on the you-know-what, maybe not be on the you-know-what. It's tragic times for the Lakers fans. Some, like I said before, have just ignored this team. They're just gone. They don't care no more. They had enough. And if you look at Darvin Ham's numbers last season when he coached this team, right quick, I think it's a little bit better. Even Frank Vogel, when he was coaching his team, it was a little bit better. And I think I already made this video before. Darvin Ham last season, and all total of last season, what he was able to do with his team, he was 47 and 35. 8th, of course, playing team. Points per game, 118. 6. They were 6. Not in the teens. top 10 offense end of the season. Opponents' points per game 117.4, kind of the same thing. But offensive rating 15th, 115.9. Defensive rating 115.3, 16. So the middle of the pack. That was his last season. Shoot, his first season couldn't be even better. Points per game 117.2, sixth in the league. Offensive points 116.6, 20 out of 30. Offensive rating 114.5, 20 out of 30. Defensive rating 113.9, 11 out of 30 teams. So they was better. And he had a 43-39 record and made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals with a little bit of help, but made it all the way to the Western Conference Finals when they got swept out of the gym by the Denver Nuggets, out of their own gym, actually.
Kneel before Zod!
So the numbers are slightly better than what they are now under JJ Redick, who has no damn clue how to work a microphone or how to work this team. Hence, right
Initially
here.
on Austin, and you had to obviously asked out after that play where he landed awkwardly.
And now, once again, LeBron's referring to more help. After you just got rid of D'Angelo Russell and you got Shake Milton and Dorian Finney-Smith, who have done nothing for this team so far. Even JJ Redick said this right here.
Again, it goes back to just not having a huge margin for error. And, you know, I think our group is like, if one guy is gone from the rotation, there's an exponential effect to that. I think when we're healthy, we're whole, and we're playing and connected and we execute, I think we're a great basketball team. That's what I mean by that. I don't like, you know, we have a 22-18 record. We have a negative net rating. Like, that's, you know, some of that is loss of games because we've died, but it's just we just don't have a huge margin for error, and nor can we create that margin organically. You know, it has to be emphasized daily to touch the paint, to play paint, you know, paint to great mentality, to make the extra pass. We don't have a guy on our team that is going to necessarily always draw two to the ball. We don't have a guy on our team that's going to be able to get past this guy one-on-one and get to the paint and spray out. Like, it's just not our team. So we have to do it through connectivity, through execution. And when we do that, we're really good.
Well, here's the thing, Mr. Redick. You can't do that. Because earlier I referenced all the talent that this team once had is gone. It was traded and got the boot. And now you're stuck with the 40-year-old that don't play defense and barely plays the correct offense. You can't do any of that when one guy dictates the offense and has more shots than everyone else that needs to take the shots. And this guy was really glazing the Clippers. It almost sounds like he wants to go to the Clippers. James Harden is good at this. Kawhi is this. I love the fans. The fans had energy. Yeah, you don't want to be in LA. Well, you're going to be in LA, but you don't want to be with the Laker team no more because you know in the background you get chewed out if the man don't get the ball 35 times in his hand, or at least shoot it 35 times in his hand. You guys are doomed. They're doomed. This team is not doing anything. But seriously, when is this intricate offense ever going to start?
No, you wouldn't say that.
What is the great Socrates, the great Aristotle, Plato, and JJ Redick going to start this intricate offense? Are you just going to keep riding this wave or let LeBron do everything? Or are you going to finally smack that balding or Asian former superstar in the head and tell him the ball goes, everything goes through AD? Or will you be on your knees for the Wash King? Time will tell what will happen with this Lakers team. They can do all the trades they possibly can do, but nothing will change. I will answer the question, where's the intricate offense and why isn't that there? Because when you're in the system, you got to boogie to his system. If you don't, you get the boot.
What kind of a sick country would kick someone with a giant boot?
Trash, 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 trash,